Well, guys, I assume that for the three of you, dubbing such iconic characters is a bit different from the usual work you're used to. So, did you have to look for something within yourselves to portray such different characters?
Courage.
Courage, boldness, joy. To dive into this new universe for me, especially in this new place. And in this new field of dubbing.
For thousands of years we were at war, but before we were enemies, we were like brothers. Hey, watch where you're going. You said can't even transform there, Darkwing? No, my finger transforms. Guess which one? If you allow me.
It was great fun, especially bringing Elita to life and giving her a voice, right?
So, about Elita, I'm going to ask you about her, okay? She is a personification of female power within the Transformers universe, right? Which is an environment dominated by machines and battles. Do you think bringing up this topic from everyday life, which is so important for women, helps inspire ideas in the women who watch the movie?
Absolutely, it helps my ideas, imagine that. I hope it helps other women too, because I think it's a place of great strength, of a lot of power. From her, right, leading those men, those machines, men, right, all of them there. And that whole sequence in the tunnel where she's giving the commands, directing, where she's concerned about saving the lives of those robots, right? It's funny to say that since they're humanitarian, humanized robots, as we call them. So it's really important to have that female leadership there in the midst of so many masculine machines. Well, let's put it that way. And it's even funny because during the trailer, when I watched it, there are so many pictures, so many men. And then mine comes in and my voice is higher, it almost stands out there. But it's important to have this female representative in a place with so much strength and power. That's really cool too.
You protect me, I'll protect you. I'm private investigator, this is Elita and my friend. Steve, they talk to you but aren't real. Steve.
Where did you get that?
It's a call for help. Let's show them that we're more than meets the eye.
Did you consider this job difficult, or do you think that compared to the work you've done before?
The hardest job is always the current one, since past experiences have already taught us. I think it's always complicated to do, because when you're doing it, you want to give your best, and when you're striving for your best, somewhere along the way, you're going to have to peel off a layer, something that will make you dig a little deeper, to bring something new, because I think none of us here wants to do the same thing we've already done before. On the contrary, we really want to bring something new. Not just as an artist, but for the project, right? Especially a project like this, which is Transformers, the beginning of such a strong, incredible franchise that's so loved by the audience. I think we were sure that we just wanted to dive in. We just really wanted to experience that, right? We were just saying you can experience it at a theme park, right? Imagine being in that universe when you enter a simulator like that. We had the chance to be one of them for a few minutes, so it was really special. It was really cool.
Just out of curiosity, if you could turn into a car, which one would you be?
We talked at some point here about older cars. I mentioned a Beetle.
It's amazing.
There's Bumblebee, which is already a Beetle, but I would definitely be, if I could, an Autobot. I would still be an Autobot.
And I would still be Elita. I would still be a pink motorcycle. I think the motorcycle is so practical, you know? In daily life, it's so... Even though
In Brazil, you need a motorcycle to live there.
it really does.
Yeah, if it's about staying here, man, I tried to avoid it a bit, okay? Didn't they ask me that before? Just which car would you be? Which one would you be? Which Transformer, right? I really liked the last movie. I really liked the beasts. I really liked those mechanical animals. You see that giant gorilla, right? I said I didn't see an elephant. It could be a Transformer. If it were in Brazil, it'd probably be a Jaguar.
A Jaguar, that would be cool.
And if you could say something to the characters you played, what would you say?
They would certainly talk about Man, take it easy and listen to Optimus. You're going too hard with your belief. That's kind of it. The movie talks about that. We see the disappointment the character has, that D16 has with everything that happens, and then he doesn't deal well with this frustration, right? The movie is packed with messages for the whole family. I'm sure audiences will enjoy watching it in theaters. And I would tell him to take things a little slower and listen to his friends.
Thank you very much, everyone.
I loved it. A cave full of teeth, nothing scary.
I think it's good that you mention it.
Santprimes. I see their strength in you. Their cogs will reach their maximum potential.
We can transform now?
How do we use these, my head, and how will they use this? The power is with you. Let's spin it higher. Let's transform and spin to help make the world better. Like you said, we can be so much more.
Is it just me, or is he different?
Yeah, I'm finding it strange. I'm finding it strange too. What happened to my best friend? Let's destroy everything.
Let's destroy it.
Let's go. They're so vain, Iran. Please wake up. They're coming. Ouch.
That's great. You haven't seen it all?
Now it's time for us to react together as one.
Oh no, why gagged?
He wouldn't stop.
Talking even when he was...
Unconscious, especially when he was unconscious. I said I wasn't strong enough.